Hello everyone. Very good evening to all of you. Please do confirm once. Am I audible to everyone? Am I audible to everyone? Good evening and namaste. I hope everyone can see me live here on the channel. So we are going to study, not actually study, we are gonna check that how we attempt reading comprehension in our IBPS PO examination. So we'll talk about IBPS PO Descriptive, and this session is majorly for those who are going for this year's IBPS. And as we all know, this time there is no essay and letter. This time they are asking the format like essay plus comprehension. So difficulty level could be slightly different from like what it was earlier because when you were supposed to write letters, still you got the prompt and you used to read that prompt and then you got to feel okay, it's formal or it's informal, and then you had a particular format, right? अभी comprehension तो आपको बहुत अच्छे से आता है इन योर प्रीलिम्स इन योर मेंस कॉम्प्रिहेंशन तो मतलब हर तरफ है, कोई नई चीज इसमें है ही नहीं। तो जब आप कॉम्प्रिहेंशन सॉल्व करते हो तो आपको एमसीक्यूज मिलते हैं, लाइक यू सी अ क्वेश्चन, पैसेज है, पैसेज पढ़ लिया, उसका आइडिया पता कर लिया, देन आपके पास में होता है क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन के होते हैं ऑप्शंस, राइट? एंड आप अपने उन ऑप्शन में से एक को चुनते हो, बट दिस टाइम they are saying that read the passage but give us the answers in the descriptive form. For example, if I narrate a story to you, you listen to that story and then I ask you certain questions and you give me the answers. For example, what was the moral of the story? For that, you cannot pick one word. You need to form like a sentence or maybe more than one sentence. So the purpose of keeping comprehension is very simple कि देखना है कि आप आंसर्स लाइक कैसे बना पाते हो जब आपके पास में कंटेंट अवेलेबल होता है. So dear all, this is the class complete guide to comprehension. My name is Rakhi and let's get started without wasting a minute. But yes, please remember that you have 30 minutes and there are 25 marks and only two questions. So both are very, very highly important for us. For those who are going for SBI and IBPS, both examinations, for you, I have a special session. This is my free masterclass that is going to be on Zoom on 6th of September, that is Saturday. और इस क्लास में हम लोग जानेंगे कि कैसे आप इस डिस्क्रिप्टिव पेपर को टैकल करें. दोनों के लिए मैं आपसे बात करूंगी. हम कुछ प्रैक्टिस मटेरियल भी लाइक मैं आपको प्रोवाइड कराऊंगी. क्लास में हम उन्हें सॉल्व भी करेंगे एंड आप मुझे अपने आंसर्स भी बताओगे तो बहुत ईजी रहेगा जूम पे इसे करना. मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि आप अपनी कॉमन मिस्टेक्स को कैसे अवॉइड कर सकते हो. आई विल गिव यू सम मास्टर टिप्स टू राइट impactful emails, report, situation analysis, praise, comprehension, letters and जितनी भी चीजें आती हैं उन सब पे हम लोग बात करेंगे. As well as there is a free giveaway for you. तो कुछ गिफ्ट भी है, जितने लोग इस सेशन को देखेंगे वो कुछ लेके भी जाएंगे साथ में. चलो, let's talk about it. So everyone, one essay and one comprehension and we are expecting that 4 to 5 questions will be there. The minutes are 25, marks are 25, minutes are 30 and it is online examination. So your typing speed matters a lot. Typing, your knowledge and time management. Time management of what? Both. Typing का भी और आपके थॉट्स का भी. ठीक है. अब देखो एक बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रैटेजी के साथ में कॉम्प्रिहेंशन को पढ़ते हैं. आई वॉन्ट यू टू सॉल्व विद मी. ठीक है. हेलो बिकलेफ. अच्छा, एक चीज है जो मुझे सबको बोलनी है. एक बार आप सब लोग क्या करोगे, अपना जो सेशन है इसको एक बार प्लीज आप लोग शेयर करो. ठीक है. इसको एक बार सभी लोग प्लीज शेयर करो. सेशन को एक बार शेयर करो. जो लोग यहाँ पर लाइव देख रहे हैं एक बार सब लोग इसको शेयर करो. डन, शेयरिंग डन. आई वांट कि सब लोगों को कम से कम एक बंदे को तो शेयर करना है ताकि हम लोगों को जितने भी बच्चे तैयारी कर रहे हैं उन तक भाई ये मैसेज जाना बहुत जरूरी है, तो ये आपका काम है कि आप इसको जरूर से शेयर करो, ठीक है। चलो अब बढ़ते हैं आगे। देखो, तो व्हाट इज कॉम्प्रिहेंशन? कॉम्प्रिहेंशन मीन्स द एबिलिटी टू रीड, अंडरस्टैंड एंड इंटरप्रेट अ रिटन पैसेज। मतलब अगर हमारे पास में एक रिटन पैसेज आता है तो हम उसे समझे, और समझने के बाद में हम क्या कर सके, समझने के बाद हम उसको लाइक एक पूरे सेंस को समझ के उसके आंसर को भी इजीली लिख पाए। It is tested by giving you a passage followed by a set of questions. आपका टास्क है कि आप इन आंसर्स को अपने लॉजिक के हिसाब से पैसेज में से ही लिखोगे, कोई भी एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन आप नहीं दोगे। What are the qualities that are being checked? Number one, reading skills. Number two, understanding of ideas. And number three, ability to summarize or infer. The similar work we are doing इन प्रेसीज, राइट। जब आप एक प्रेसी को बनाते हो तो वहां पर आप क्या करते हो, उस प्रेसी को बनाते समय आपको पता होता है कि यही कंटेंट मेरे पास है और इसी को मुझे छोटा करके लिखना है। प्रेसी में आप एक पैसेज को छोटा करके लिख रहे होते हो और यहाँ पे आप क्या करते हो, आप क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स लिख रहे होते हो। द पैसेज यू हैव, okay, the content you have, you just need to paraphrase it. You just need to paraphrase it. matlab there is nothing that you need to write beyond this paragraph, beyond this passage, beyond this comprehension. Everything is here. You just need to write in your words. That is very important thing. तो एक बात को हम ध्यान रखेंगे, जब हम अपने कॉम्प्रिहेंशन को पढ़ेंगे तो हमें पता है कि हमारी चीजों को कॉम्प्रिहेंड करने की स्किल्स यहाँ पे चेक हो रही हैं। और जब भी आपका कॉम्प्रिहेंड वाला स्किल देखा जाता है तो आपके थॉट्स बहुत जरूरी होते हैं, ठीक है। तो जो भी वर्ड्स में आप यहाँ पे आंसर लिखोगे, बहुत क्लियर सी बात है कि ये आपके ऑन वर्ड्स होने चाहिए। मतलब नॉलेज तो चेंज नहीं हो सकती, अब जिस बारे में पैसेज है भाई पैसेज तो आप यहाँ पे वही रखोगे, तो नॉलेज को तो हम यहाँ पे चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं। You just need to paraphrase and you need to write in your own words. Ab now, what should be the structure? The structure is one passage around 300 to 400 words, and I am expecting moderate level. I'm not expecting that it should be of high level. It should be moderate. 4 to 5 questions. Answers should be written in complete sentences, not in the bullet points. You will not write very short answers. They should be understandable. You don't need to think, okay, like the passage is there. It is AI evaluation. In AI evaluation, everything is already fed. Means it must have some keywords. It must have some keywords. It must have the length. It must have the length as well. When you write this, when you read your paragraph, आप समझ के एक आंसर निकाल रहे हो, एंड आंसर यू आर गेटिंग मस्ट बी रेलेवेंट टू द क्वेश्चन. So the keyword should be relevant to the question. For example, if it is talking about a policy, if it is talking about a kind of like a certain pollution, the words are already fed. If your words do not match with the answer, so they will get to know, the AI will get to know that you are writing just anything not relevant to the answer. तो बहुत जरूरी है कि आपको क्या करना है, kindly continue with English. All right, no problem at all, Bicha. Biclip, so sorry to hear that, but it's okay. Let's hope for the best for like IBPS or SBI. But yeah, like IBPS has more vacancies than SBI, so let's like finger crossed for that. Yeah. The language should be formal, grammatically correct. That is very important because AI evaluation is there. So it is definitely going to catch your mistakes. If you make grammatical mistakes, if you make, structural mistakes, you don't use comma or you don't know where to use exclamation mark. So punctuation is highly important here. And remember, this is the mantra is this, that do not directly copy from the passage, but write in the proper sense in your own words. Chalo. So here we have a passage. This is what I'm expecting that your exam should look like of comprehension. So this is, we have a passage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 paragraphs. These two are very small and these are around like medium length, I would say. And after this, we have some questions. What are the benefits of digitization in the financial sector as mentioned in the passage? If you ask me like why I am reading the questions first, I always say whenever we have an RC, always go to questions first. Always go to the questions first because before reading the passage, you will get to know what it is talking about and what you need to find, what you need to look for in your RC. If you do this little work, it is going to help you out while you read the passage. You will stop at that line where this keyword will come. For example, it is saying the benefits. It means this passage must be talking about the financial sector and the benefits of doing work digitally. Number two, why there is a gap between digital financial services and actual user empowerment. So it is saying gap. It is absolutely clear there must be something negative or there must be something said about that it is not that efficient or all the people are not able to use it or they are not taking the full advantage of it. According to the passage, what risks do first time digital user faces? So it must be talking about the challenges that are faced by the first time user. What initiatives are being taken to promote digital financial literacy? In one sentence, summarize the central idea. Apart from this fifth question, all four questions are absolutely simple because when we write the answers of these questions, we are going to use the words from the question as well as from the passage. For example, when I will talk about benefits, I'll pick the benefits from the passage and I will phrase my sentence like there are numerous benefits or according to the passage, the benefits are, so my sentence should be very simple like the benefits of digitization include this and this. For example, okay. So chart like these four are very basic. Basic means straightforward, directly from the passage. For this one, I'll be able to write the answer after reading the entire passage. So let's go to the passage now. Is it visible to all? Let me check the view. Yes, mostly visible. Oh, all right. Let's read with me. Okay, let's read with me and please keep a paper or a piece of paper and pen. When you get the answer of these questions, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of it. हर्षित 10 एसेज और आरसी मिलेंगे क्या? आप और भी लाइक आप न्यूज़पेपर से भी हेल्प ले सकते हो अगर आप 10 एसेज और 10 आरसी लाइक एसबीआई के लिए तो आरसीज नहीं आएंगे नहीं मोर देन 10 यू शुड गो फॉर तो जो बैच और जो मॉक है उसमें तो काफी सारा कंटेंट अवेलेबल है यू कैन गो फॉर दैट ओके चलो कम ऑन done with the questions please confirm in the comment section the screenshot is done chalo aa jao let's read it. In recent years, India has seen rapid digitization across various sectors. Financial ecosystem is no exception. The government's push. Should I read the entire passage? Will I have that much time? When I have only 30 minutes, should I read it like in matlab, in whole detail? Should I stop at every single line? Should I pay my attention? No, not at all. I got my 5 questions. I need to go through, but remember that there is a crunch of time, and when we have time crunch, in that case, it's important that we leave some unnecessary details. All right. So if I see the government's push for digital India and the proliferation of smartphones have enabled even rural users to access banking services through mobile applications, unified okay, UPI. However, the speed of growth has outpaced that digital literacy of a large portion of population. We have to be fast and we have to we should know that where we need to take a pause, where we need to stop and read the line very carefully. So, like first paragraph is a small and very understandable. Let's go to the second one. Many first-time users. Now I need to pay my attention because it asks me the question of the first-time user. My bad. I will pay more attention here. Many first-time users of online banking tools are vulnerable of phishing scams, OTP frauds, and identity theft. I got my answer from here. If it asks me like what are the problems, so clearly phishing scams, OTP frauds, and identity theft. And why does it happen? I need to know that as well. Let's see if we get it. While financial inclusion has increased, true empowerment will come only where users can confidently, safely this. Okay, a study by the leading think tank revealed that over इतनी population tier 2, tier 3 towns में जो मोबाइल वॉलेट्स को यूज करते हैं वो अनअवेयर है बेसिक साइबर सिक्योरिटी प्रैक्टिसेस से. मुझे आंसर मिल गया. मतलब क्यों, लाइक क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हैं वो पता चल गए, ये प्रॉब्लम्स क्यों हैं मुझे ये भी पता चल गया. क्लियर, यहां तक सब लोग क्लियर हैं? Come to the third one. To address this, okay, so what are we doing for this? What are the initiatives? I think I'll get that answer here. Banks, NGOs, government bodies are organizing awareness campaigns focused on digital literacy, financial literacy. Okay, I got a lot from here. अब इसको मैं एक बार फिर से पढ़ूंगी. इसको एड्रेस करने के लिए बैंक, एनजीओ, गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज अवेयरनेस कैंपेन्स चला रहे हैं जो फोकस होंगे डिजिटल फाइनेंशियली लिटरेसी पर. And this, here I got one more answer. These efforts aim not only to educate users about this, but also make them aware of digital rights and grievance redressal mechanism. Got perfectly fine. यहाँ तक clear है सब लोगों को? क्लियर है? क्या क्या मिले अभी तक हमें? रिस्क का पता चल गया और क्या क्या इनिशिएटिव्स हैं. वी नो अबाउट द इनिशिएटिव्स एज वेल. That banks, NGOs, government bodies, they are doing something. They are like conducting campaigns and blah blah. Okay, चलो let's see one more now. कौन कौन सा क्वेश्चन रह गया है? बेनिफिट वाला भी हो गया, राइट? वी हैव डन. हाँ, गैप वन इज देयर. ओके, चलो लेट्स फाइंड इट नाउ. Digital literacy is no longer a privilege, it's a necessity as India moves becoming a cashless economy, ensuring every citizen. Okay, so if I talk about the gap, so that we need to find from these paragraphs only. Okay, my bad. Yes, we get that one as well in our paragraph number 2. So why the gap is there? Because we need to know about these services because they are very important. If we don't have the confidence or if we don't about their like safe use, then we can, we can, I should say, we can get trapped, right? So we got most of the answers. Now the fifth one was the summary that we will write. That is very easy. Chalo, let's see the answers now. So what are the benefits of digitization in the financial sector as mentioned in the passage? Now I am giving you the time of 1 minute. 1 minute का time है आपके पास में. You need to write the answer and send me in the comment section now. At least for one question, I want answer from you. What are the benefits of digitization in the financial sector as mentioned in the passage? You should start from here. The benefits of digitization in the financial sector include, and then take your passage. Here is your passage. I'm waiting for the answers, so send them in the comment section. Yes, the course is available, Uma, and you will get my videos there. I am looking for the answer of question number first. Hurry up, guys, hurry up. Answer of this question I want from you. I'm not looking for a very big answer. I just need an answer which includes the maximum part. The passage is here in front of you. You just need to write it and send me. Okay, if any one of you like is not able to send it now, I want after this video ends, send me your right answers. Okay, then you need to send all the answers. Harshit, Uma, Biclef, Pawai, whoever is here. मुझे आंसर्स मिल नहीं रहे अच्छा मिला है ओके Abhinandan is here to enable rural users to access banking. Acha, you said to enable, but it was like the benefits. So if we write the benefits to enable, तो वो तो गलत हो जाएगा. Whenever it asks what are the benefits, I think we should write directly that the benefits are or the benefits include. So you can write in that way because like whatever is the language of your question, our answer should match the same tone. So rest everything is absolutely fine. Just to enable will be, like slightly odd here because that is not matching with the tone. Got it? So either benefits are, yeah, benefits include, or there are the benefits, or these are the benefits. All right, so you got the link of the video course. Then Salin Das is here. The benefits of digital sector and financial sector includes rural users access banking services through mobile applications. So whenever we have any of the direct word, always try to include that. Okay. So you mentioned about the mobile applications, but we have UPI as well. So you can include that main information. Okay, Shalin? Absolutely perfect. Chalo, great. So the answer must be the benefit of digitization include increased accessibility to banking service via mobile apps, UPI, and then as you mentioned, especially for rural population leading to greater financial inclusion that we got from para number 1. Very well done. Chalo. Question number 2. Why is there a gap between digital financial services and actual user empowerment? I would like to say the gap exists because many users lack the digital literacy needed to use service safely, making them vulnerable to fraud and limiting their confidence in digital platforms. I want like you to watch the session on laptop because there you can do your actual typing on the like keyboard. If you are typing it with your phone, so it is not giving you give like any advantage. Also, there is one more homework paragraph for you. I will read the passage for you, but I want you to send all the answers of that comprehension after the class to the comment section. Okay? Chalo. According to the passage, what risks do first time digital users face? For that, we should go back to the passage, जहाँ पर we talked about it very clearly. Many first time users of online banking tools are vulnerable to phishing scams, OTP frauds, and identity theft. और ऐसा क्यों होता है? We can mention that as well. Always remember, your answer should be just like between 2 to 3 lines. इससे बड़ा और इससे छोटे का कोई point नहीं है because आपसे एक ही question पूछ रहा है. It is not asking like explain in detail or elaborate in detail. Then you need not to elaborate in very much details. Okay. According to the passage, first-time digital users face risks such as this, and why due to their lack of awareness about cybersecurity practices. Let's move on to the next one. What initiatives are being taken to promote digital financial literacy? Simple सी बात है, we saw that in the passage. In the passage, it was clearly mentioned to address this. See, the question is initiative. So don't look for the exact words, okay? Don't look for the exact word like initiative. If it says like address this, overcome this, or to resolve this concern, all things are same. Okay, that's just a pool but the things are similar. So for that, we will say banks, NGOs, and government bodies are conducting awareness campaigns to educate people on online safety, digital rights, and complaint procedures. Clear? Simple ekdam? Uma, yes, this descriptive batch, you will get both of the things. There will be essays as well as comprehensions. Okay, you are going to get the classes for these topics as well. We are going to talk about the like 1 month strategy. जितना भी time अभी हमारे पास में है, plus what should be the time management, and we will do real time practice there. Okay, चलो. In one sentence, summarize the central idea of the passage. इस passage में clear था हमसे क्या बोल रहा था. जब भी आपसे summarization की बात करें, it is talking about the conclusion. Conclusion के लिए हमेशा last paragraph is the safest option. Read it twice so that you can get all the details here. Digital literacy is no longer a privilege, it is a necessity. As India moves toward becoming a cashless economy, ensuring that every citizen, regardless of geography or education level, means if someone belongs to a very rural area or someone is not educated enough, but everybody deserves these services, understands how to transact digitally in a secure manner is both a challenge and an opportunity. Challenge because digital scams are everywhere. So challenge is this, and opportunity if we go towards digitization, then black money and corruption, we can overcome such issues with the help of such digital tools only. So I framed the sentence in my words. The passage emphasizes, you can use any word that like is suitable here, but emphasizes is always a good word. Just copy paste all the time, emphasizes, because you will not get this in the passage, but you can use it and it reflects your great knowledge and that you have a good vocab pool. The urgent need for digital financial literacy to ensure safe is very important because the passage is talking about the challenge and inclusive access to digital banking services across India, because it mentioned that regardless of the place and education. So like the term education I haven't picked here. So mere passage ke hisab se this was the most suitable answer. But yes, answers can be different. Answers can be different with a choice of words, but the sense should be same every time. You cannot change the sense because this is what you are picking from the paragraph, from the passage. बताओ, how was it? कैसा महसूस हो रहा है मेरे साथ ये पैसेज सॉल्व करके आपको? Feeling good? How are you feeling? Tell me now. Please give the feedback. How are you feeling now? Is it very difficult or it you consider it that it is easy to moderate one to do? The level will be similar. You are not going to get a very difficult passage because they know that it is time consuming. So you will get a passage that is very readable as well as comprehensible. Feeling great? Chalo. Now I will read another passage for you and I expect you to send the answers like below this video when this class ends. All right? Chalo. So the passage is here. But first, I want you to take like a screenshot or you can take it at the end as well. So these are the questions. What key shift has occurred in India's post-pandemic economic recovery approach? Okay, so our passage is talking about post-pandemic situation and the major focus is on economic recovery approach. Mention two government initiatives supporting India's renewable energy goals. As you talked about economic recovery, there they mentioned renewable energy as well. Okay. So, what is meant by just a transition and why is it important? For such question, you need to give the answers of two things: what and why. This can be like up to 3 lines. Okay, this answer can be up to 3 lines. Great. Silent trader, bacha. Chalo. How does the Vikshit Bharat by 2047 vision contribute to inclusive growth? Okay, so how does, basically asking about the process. In one sentence, summarize the central idea. You can only do this after reading the entire passage. And obviously, it's homework questions, so I will give you the lengthier than before because this always used to happen when we were, in school time. So in the books, you used to see examples, they were very easy. But when used to solve your homework, you always found some very challenging questions. So I did the same with you. All right, so fastest is India's push towards sustainable economic growth. So, guys, this is not mandatory that you get it in the exam. Optional hoga, maybe you get it or maybe you know. India's ambition to become a $5 trillion economy by the end of this decade hinges on not just GDP growth but the quality and sustainability of that growth. The post pandemic recovery has seen a shift in focus from purely industrial expansion in inclusive and green development. Policymakers now acknowledge that without addressing climate resilience, energy transition, and rural development, the benefits of growth may remain uneven and short lived. Absolutely. If we want to become a developed country or the amount we are mentioning here for our economy, then definitely by just developing the urban areas or some big major cities, we cannot be a developed country. When we talk about a country, it must have all the parts covered, whether these are the villages, the areas they are totally untouched or very remote, or the towns or the cities or any other big major place. One of the central elements of India's sustainability roadmap is the rapid adoption of renewable energy. As we see the climate change or the global warming and also the fossil fuels. What is the condition of fossil fuels? We have to think about the renewable energy. As of early 2025, only over 44% of India's installed power capacity. Let me hide myself. Now, powered capacity comes from non-fossil fuel sources. Initiatives like the National Green Hydrogen Mission, rooftop solar incentives, and state-level EV policies like the EV vehicles we see, or even there are many states that are, this time like it is on their priority that they are promoting electric vehicles so that pollution can be curbed at reducing dependency on coal and promoting innovation in clean technologies. Technology. Yet challenges remain. अब बात करें problems क्या है? Fossil fuel subsidies persist in several states, and traditional sectors such as thermal power and coal mining still employ a large workforce. That is the major challenge. People go there because they are employing people. Transitioning to green alternatives while protecting jobs requires what economists call a just transition. अब आपसे इसका पूछा था meaning where economic transition doesn't come at the cost of social welfare, they call it just transition. The government's recently launched Viksit Bharat by 2047 vision also emphasizes inclusive development, aiming to uplift marginalized communities and underdeveloped regions through better health, education, and financial inclusion initiatives. Schemes like Jal Jeevan Mission, PM Vishwakarma Yojana, and rural digital literacy drives from the social pillar of this mission. तो यहाँ पर included है कुछ initiatives, कुछ policies, जिसकी वजह से वो बोलते हैं कि 2047 तक हमें developed country बनना है. Ultimately, India's growth story is not just about numbers. As global investors and rating agencies begin to link investment flaws with environmental, sorry, flows विद एनवायरमेंटल एंड सोशल इंडिकेटर्स, इंडिया का जो कमिटमेंट है सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट पर, वो एक बहुत ही बड़ा रोल प्ले करता है इकोनॉमिक मोमेंटम को मेंटेन करने में, while meeting global obligations like the Paris Agreement. 5 questions हैं, all the 5 answers are within the passage. आपको किसी के लिए भी answers को बनाना नहीं है. Just this one is very important and you can find it easily from the last conclusion wala your sentence. All right. So it is not very hard, but I want you to write the answers of all these 4 questions in the comment section. 5 questions, sorry. So I want all the answers, and also whenever I get time, I'll read and I will also give you the feedback that you wrote answers correctly or if there are any mistakes. So for this particular session, I'll be your teacher not only in the class but also after the class. I'm gonna check each and every comment. So I want you to write the answers honestly. Okay, don't take help of any internet or AI tools. Read the passage, try to write in your own words. Don't copy paste from this passage. Clear? Are we sorted? Are we cool? कोई ऐसा जिसको कोई भी बात ऐसी लगी हो जो समझ में ना आई हो? Any doubts, any questions, any problems, challenges? बताओ. कोई समस्या है तो बताओ. क्लियर है? Clear to all? Any doubts? I'm here. You can ask me. Also, I will take all your doubts in the upcoming session that would be on free masterclass by me. It will be for SBI and IBPS PO descriptive paper. There will be a free giveaway as well for all of you. 6 September means Saturday evening 6 p.m. live on Zoom. आपको register करना है इसके लिए, and registration link you will get in the description box. मैं try करूंगी. इसमें लगा नहीं है शायद अभी, है ना? नॉट येट. इसे लगवा लेंगे यहाँ पे, ठीक है, ताकि आप लोग अपनी इस क्लास को अच्छे से ज्वाइन कर सको. किसी का कोई डाउट हो तो भाई पूछ लो. सेशन अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज हिट द लाइक बटन. इफ यू आर नॉट अ सब्सक्राइबर, व्हाई आर यू लाइक व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? सो डू प्रेस द सब्सक्राइब बटन एज वेल. ऑलराइट, चलो. So thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you all again in the next session. Maybe I bring that tomorrow or day after tomorrow. And it will be specially for the descriptive exams, either on SBI or IBPS PO. Today we did IBPS session. So tomorrow, most probably, we are going to do SBI PO session. If you are going for that exam, do not forget to join me at the same time. Okay. So bye-bye. Take care. And I wish you all the best. Do your best. Okay. Take care. Good night. If you have any questions, then do post in the comment section. I'll see. See, the registration link is here in the chat box. You can just click on the link and fill all the details so that you don't miss this masterclass. Okay? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.